the strongest, fastest, or tallest? In the heart of the forest of wonders, animals of all kinds lived happily. But one sunny day, three very special animals decided to have a little contest. They wanted to show who was the best, and each one believed they were the greatest. The stage was set, and the animals gathered around. The first to step up was Giraffe. With his tall, long neck, he was sure he would win. "I can reach the highest leaves," he boasted. "I'm the tallest and the best at picking the juiciest fruits from the treetops." Next came the elephant. He swung his trunk proudly. "I'm the strongest in the forest," he trumpeted loudly. "I can carry heavy loads, and my ears are bigger than anyone's. I'm the most powerful animal here." The giraffe stood tall and gazed at his friends. "Look at me," he said, smiling. "My neck is so long that I can see for miles. No one can see the forest like I can." He stretched his neck higher and higher, almost touching the clouds. "I can nibble on leaves that no one else can reach," Giraffe continued. "I'm always fed and never hungry because no one else can get to the food I can." He looked around with pride. But Elephant wasn't impressed. "I can do much more than eat leaves," he muttered. "I can carry heavy trees if I want." The elephant puffed out his chest. "I am the strongest animal around. My trunk can grab things and lift them with ease, and my big ears help me cool down on hot days," he said, waving his ears in the breeze. Elephant stomped his feet, causing a tiny earthquake. "I can even protect the other animals from danger. I am the hero of this forest." He swayed proudly from side to side, sure that no one was stronger than him. But Giraffe rolled his eyes. "Maybe you're strong, but I can see everything from up here." "You can't see as far as I can," he replied. Suddenly, a graceful leopard leaped onto the stage. With her shiny coat and sharp eyes, she smiled at her friends. "Well, well, well," she purred. "It looks like I'm the fastest animal in the forest." She darted around the stage with lightning speed, her sleek body moving like a streak of light. "I can run faster than the wind. No one can catch me when I'm on the move." Giraffe and Elephant looked at each other. "Maybe you can run fast," Giraffe said. "But can you see the whole forest from the top of a tree?" Giraffe took a step forward. "Being tall and able to see the whole forest is great. I can spot any animal from far away. No one can hide from me." He walked proudly to the center of the stage, but Leopard just smirked. "That's nice, Giraffe, but can you catch me when I'm running at top speed?" she teased. "Even if you see me, you'll never catch me." Elephant grinned. "I'm strong enough to stop you both, no matter how fast or how far you run," he said with a wink. The three animals began to argue, each more confident than the last. The three friends decided to settle the question once and for all. Who was the best? Giraffe suggested a race, and Elephant agreed. "I'll show you how strong I am," he declared. "I'm ready for anything." Leopard smiled mischievously. "Let's make it interesting. I'll race you both, and then we can see who really is the best." Giraffe stretched his neck high. "Let's do it. I'll beat both of you with my long legs and my excellent vision." The competition was about to begin. On the count of 3, the race started. Leopard dashed ahead, her legs moving so fast it was as if she was flying. Giraffe slowly started moving too, his long legs stretching as he tried to keep up. Elephant started with a powerful stomp, moving quickly despite his large size. Leopard was already far ahead. "I told you, no one can beat me in a race," she shouted over her shoulder. But Giraffe wasn't worried. "Just wait until we hit the trees. You can't see as much as I can from the ground." As Leopard raced ahead, she reached a big hill and suddenly stopped. "Oh!" she shouted. "I can't see where I'm going." The trees blocked her path, and she had no idea which way to go. Elephant was slowly making his way through the forest, but it wasn't as fast as either of them. "I'll catch up," he called. "No one can stop me." Meanwhile, Giraffe was still moving forward, but slowly. "I see what's coming ahead," he called out. He pointed out the path through the trees and helped Leopard back on track. After Giraffe pointed out the right path, Leopard smiled with relief. "Thank you, Giraffe. You really helped me," she said excitedly. Then, with all her energy, Leopard dashed forward again. Although she got lost for a moment, her incredible speed allowed her to quickly make up the lost ground. She sprinted past trees, weaved through bushes, and navigated the tricky path with amazing agility. Meanwhile, Giraffe continued slowly and carefully, relying on his long vision. Elephant tried to catch up with big, strong steps, but he just couldn't match Leopard's speed. With swift and graceful moves, Leopard reached the finish line first, proving that speed was her greatest strength. But she also knew she couldn't have done it without her friend's help. In the end, Leopard won the race. But it wasn't about being the fastest, tallest, or strongest. The animals realized something very important. "Each of us has something special," Giraffe said wisely. "We should all be proud of who we are." Elephant nodded. "That's true," he agreed. "I'm strong and I help others. We all have different gifts, and that's what makes us great." Leopard smiled. "Yes, and my speed helped me, but without the help of my friends, I wouldn't have made it." From that day forward, the animals in the Forest of Wonders learned to appreciate each other's strengths. Giraffe, elephant, and leopard became the best of friends, working together and celebrating their differences. And so, the animals in the forest learned that every creature, no matter how different, is special in their own way. Together, they made the forest a wonderful place to live,